Hello everyone, here is IST and now I'm gonna make a short recap of a trade I'm planning. And yeah, without losing any more time, let's dive right in. So, the idea came straight from the weekly time frame, and the the main th things I have here is basically you see here weekly open and weekly close. Weekly candle, excuse me, weekly open and the high of the weekly candle. What I see here is that the price came, took liquidity from the weekly open. Then I have dived deep down on daily. And I've noticed this big bearish candle on daily, right? That took liquidity and it looks like an interesting liquidity level. And I marked it with this dotted line. So then going low on 4 hour, I do see that basically the weekly candle was a 4 hour swing high, right? Which eventually gets invalidated, right? Then we got this 4 hour big bearish candle. Nothing special till now, right? Then if you mark the high of this candle, you see that it got rejected and the price got one more big bearish candle, right? Well, after taking liquidity. So the thing the thing that happened here is basically the price uh, came here, right? Then closed here, then went to take liquidity, then closed back here. So this gives me a strong idea of a bearish range, right? So the price came one more time here. You see, this is the order block. So everything, in my point of view, that the price has done in here was to trap traders to to build liquidity for this level, for this level. You see more clear here on 1 hour exactly what happened, right? Well, after this, at this level, you see that 1 hour closed very bearish, but still didn't make any change of character or something, right? Well, now it's kind of risky. I did enter with a limit order, didn't wait for complete confirmations. So, but look, now it's building even more liquidity. It wouldn't be a surprise if this 15 minutes candle is gonna close all the way, like it's gonna come here, but I in order to build more and more liquidity for this level. So um, what if this happen here, it's gonna be a lot more liquidity, right? And if the liquidity is gonna be taken, and then perhaps a church gonna happen in this area, close back in a range. Of course, I do not know if this move is going to happen, but won't surprise me if it would. And if it doesn't happen, again, um, a close back in this hourly range or in this 15 minutes range with a change of character will be a very strong sign that the price gonna move for the liquidity lower, right? But you know, because the level is on 4 hour, I'm not looking to target the liquidity on 15 minutes because it's such a strong level, to be honest. And the whole week pushed, if you look, Monday was bullish, Tuesday bullish, Wednesday bullish. Now it's Thursday already, and there are a lot of chances that the price like it makes sense from a weak point, like from the time of the week perspective also. So this was the whole idea. Not very complicated, very simple trade. I'm gonna put the stop loss above the 4-hour candle, because if this high gonna get broken, most probably it's gonna go higher, right? um, if it doesn't, there are a lot of chances that it's gonna go lower. So, and until this level, now talking about trade management, until this level I'm not doing nothing if inside this order block will be no bullish change of character on 15 minutes, right? If I see something like that on 15 minutes, I'm gonna be out. If I don't see something like that, I'm gonna wait for this level to be taken. Then second target is this level. What I'm gonna do at this level? Well, basically, I'm not trial my stop to the 1 hour candle or the or a level that makes sense for you know to be um, from a market structure point of view. I'm not trying my stop loss. I do map here on this 1 hour imbalance also, because it's matching with the 4 hour order block. It's having liquidity, so it makes sense to look um, for longs in here. That's why I'm gonna pay attention. I want long from this level. It may be, but I want to pay attention in order to exit the trade, if it's the case, of course. So yeah, this was my trade. Let's see how it's gonna go.